Alright, y'all, welcome back. So on the weekends, most of the time I'm in the garden helping the wife. We like our pool and whatnot. We've been working on, this. But there's also a side of me that, I'm a motorhead. I like anything with a motor. Been around drag cars and four-wheelers, dirt bikes, stuff like that all my life. And the other year, my stepson gets me into a four-wheeler, and one thing led to another, and I bought one. So we go check it out. But you seen that on the other video. I got a video out where I done some brakes. I put some disc brakes all the way around on this one. That's Norma Jean right there. That's what I call her. This one right here, I just inquired this one the other day by my stepson. I don't know a whole lot about it. I know that the guy told him it was just rebuilt. It's got a ton of compression, so it must have a new set of rings and piston in it for sure. It does have some quirks going on with it. Not really sure what. We'll get into that a little later on. It does leak gas a little bit, but it cranks and runs. It cranks and runs, and it runs just fine. It runs pretty good, actually. This is a 96. It is bone stock. They're hard to find that they're not, tore up, if you will. This bike over here, like I said, this is my main bike. I love this bike, really. I've had a lot of stuff in the past year I've done to it. Like I said, disc brakes being one, it is really quick. This is a two-stroke, air-cooled Yamaha. It's got some stuff done to it. It's got a 68 mil big bore kit in it. 32 mil Makuni carburetor on it. I got these right here. These, my stepson got me these right here for Christmas, I think. I got some Banshee suspension under it. That's a big step compared to the stock Blaster suspension right there. Rides totally different. I do have 1.5 inch wheel spaces on the front, and the reason why is because of this disc brake setup. When I put this on, you can see that valve stem right there is really close to that caliber. Actually, they were hitting before I stuck those spacers on. Those spacers helped me a lot as far as the stability of the quad, because it really moves out fast on top end, and so you kind of need something to something that's firm. I think I'd do a video on this. Like I said, this is my favorite one. We're gonna be doing some stuff later on. This one over here, I haven't made my mind up yet what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it or sell it or use it for parts for this one. It runs too. It runs real good. It's just this is my pick right here. Later on, we'll talk about what's been done to this quad right here and the reason why I like it so much. I'm not gonna get into that today because it's had some work done to it as far as motor wise. But yeah, I enjoy these things. I hope it's other people out there that does enjoy the same thing. I'm sure it is. And it won't be long. I'm gonna start doing a video too on it. Maybe do a little riding, a little bit of work. kind of see how it goes, I will crank one, let you hear it. Right. I hope y'all enjoyed this little video right here. Like I said, this is something I like to do to wind down. This is something I like to do when I got time on the weekend, turning a wrench, going for just a quick ride, you know, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Riding something like this right here, that quad bit, yeah, riding is really nice. Riding this one right here is really, it will grip your attention, if you will. It will grip it. Like I said, we'll talk more about what's been done later on. I'm not done with it by far. This is just something I like to do. It's like everybody else. And also too, you know, yeah, you 40 some years old, what are you doing with something like this? Well, here's the deal. If it ain't gonna be this, it's gonna be like a dirt bike or something. I mean, it is what it is. I've always had something like this. I find so much enjoyment out of it. It's definitely good. The best thing I've ever seen for anxiety and just if you had a bad day. I mean, you get on this thing right here and I mean, rip. So yeah, I appreciate y'all watching. And we were gonna, you know, start doing some work on one of these soon. Like I said, I got a video out on this one, putting the hydraulic brakes on it. Hope you check that out. This one right here has got stock brakes. This is how that one was. This is what they call the drum brakes. Really hard to slow one of these things down. Now I'm gonna tell you, without disc brakes. Them disc brakes are a must. So yeah, I appreciate y'all watching, and we will catch y'all in the next one.